eGood Pay is a POS system used directly from a smartphone or smart device. The app can be downloaded from an app store, and once approved, the payment device will be sent to the business for immediate use. After clicking on Get Started, you will create a free account with your name, email, and phone number. You'll then choose what category your business falls into. For example purposes, I'll click on Food and Drink and select Mexican as the category. In order to see if eGood Pay is right for you, there is a calculator tool to help you determine the amount of money you'll save by switching from other merchant service providers such as Square or PayPal. eGood Pay has an interest rate of 1.79% plus 10 cents per transaction fee, and an additional $9.95 a month. This also includes other business tools to help you maximize return on investment. The cool feature that eGood has in comparison to other merchant service providers is the ability to donate to a charity of choice. Per transaction, the business can donate 1%, 3%, or 5%. The final step to starting up is inputting bank information and legal documentation. The merchant partner uses this information to transfer money into your account from your customers' accounts and also takes donations from your business to the cause of your choice. Now you're ready to browse the eGood Pay app. The first screen is the checkout screen, where you add customer information to keep track of them and input the dollar amount to be received. The screen to the right will have stats, settings, and customer loyalty information. When you click on settings, you can modify your profile, activate tipping, and manage your backup funding source. There are 3 screens to navigate through the eGood app. There's history, where you can view and modify your past transactions, new transactions, and account home, where you can access your account at any time. During a transaction, you can add in your customer's information by clicking on Add Customer. This will allow you to create a new eGood account for your customer or check them into an existing account. This will be helpful to keep track of how often your customers are coming in and what they're purchasing. To cancel a transaction, swipe left across the customer field and tap the trash icon. Once a customer is checked in, you can tap on the icon in the top right to view their stats and any notes that you left about them from previous transactions. These notes could be services that you've provided them or products that you sold to them. You can also review past transactions in your history. You can search for the name of your customers or with their phone number, and you can review transactions, you can send receipts, and issue refunds. With using the eGood Pay app, you create a public profile for everyone to see about your business. You can add a logo and share why you give back. An awesome feature is the stats, which allows the business to review sales, tips, and donations from that day, the past week, or the past month. I will now show an example of a transaction process. You first add the customer by checking them in with their mobile phone number. An existing customer checks in and hands the device back to the cashier. There is a $10 charge. You will then choose either cash or credit. When choosing credit, you will need to input the payment device as shown, and then swipe. Since we're using a service business as an example, the tipping option is included. You can tap on Custom to set a custom percent or dollar amount. There is a signature required. The customer then puts in their email for a receipt. Lastly, the customer sees that 1% of their purchase was donated to a charity of the business's choice.